So in your view then, Rick, for musicians or music product companies to continue being successful, where do you think the music business is going and that they can grow and adapt and get ahead of the curve with that?
Well, I'm working on a project now. I have an ownership position with two other guys, the name of Caleb Chapman and Andrew Sermani. And we're creating a company called Caleb Chapman's Soundhouse Performance Studios. And Caleb has had his methodology of creating a place to play for the last 18 years. And so we are now building 3 locations across the country, and we're going to franchise that out. And the thinking behind that is this. In the music industry, we have lots of companies that make great products.
Yes.
Okay. We have great retailers that know how to sell it, both brick and mortar and online.
Right.
We have great educators that know how to teach how to play the product, right? And how to play music.
Sure.
The missing component is the place to play.
Mm-hmm.
As an industry, we've been very, very dependent on that place to play to be the public school system. The challenge there is that music, in many cases, is still being taught the way that it's taught 50 years ago.
Right.
Not in all cases, but in many cases,
sure,
it's true. And the programs are not as inclusive as they could be or should be. Mm-hmm. So a lot of kids get left on the sidelines to try to make their own way, right? And so we just find this as an opportunity. And so in the Soundhouse Performance Centers, studios, what we're doing is we're providing what we call a producer to put the bands together, rehearse the bands, book performances, all right? And Caleb's been doing this for 18 years out in American Fork, Utah. And he had opened another location in Denver. And so basically what we're talking about is a great place to go play in an environment where you're going to get help. We're not doing private music lessons, but we're providing that place to play, and we'll get you with other musicians that share your passion. And so our program is 8 to 18, but we have an adult program, and we also have an elementary and preschool program.
That sounds incredible, Rick. And I imagine with at least the first 3, are we talking East Coast, West Coast, middle of the country?
Yeah, we're looking at Nashville, Denver, and Los Angeles will be the first 3.
Yeah. And how much of what we're doing right here with this technology stuff, computers, how much do you think technology is going to be part of continuing the music business or part of this, what you're talking about?
It's going to be part of both.
Yeah.
All right. So, as a matter of fact, we're going to have and we do have a technology module that we teach, music production, digital music production.
Yeah.
And also songwriting. We have songwriting module.
Nice.
And, it's for groups.
Yeah.
And, part of the draw is counter to what we're doing right now. And that is, while the technology in some cases has helped us become very productive, and in some cases it's helped us to become more social.
Yeah.
What it's not doing is what it has also done. It has isolated us, right, from really having face-to-face,
sure,
right, person-to-person conversations in real time. And there's something to be said for communicating with somebody beyond the thumbs.
Right, exactly.
Having the face-to-face, being able to understand the body language, right? Because it's something like 80 or 85% of communicating a message actually is body language. Sure. It's not just what you hear. And so with the Soundhouse, basically we're bringing people together. And while playing the music is fantastic, it's also creating that place where you have social interaction.
That's right.
With a lot more people that share your passion for making music.
That's right. That sounds great. The networking and the music sounds fantastic. So Soundhouse Performance Studios.
Yep. CC Soundhouse Performance Studios. We're going to be rolling them out at the beginning of 2018.
That's great.
And like so, we have a site in American Fork, Utah, and another one in Denver.